Hi all, so let's start with our Python text to speech tutorial, and this is my GitHub. You can visit here for all the details necessary for our tutorial and our project. So Python text to speech is a very important thing, like not only Python, text to speech is a very important thing because various industries like even our metros and other industries need text to speech. So it's a good thing to learn, and it's one of the best projects you should do. So my motto was to build a chatbot. I'll come to that later. So let's check with our text to speech. Start with our text to speech. So before starting the text to speech, let's create an environment in Conda. I'll show you for installation and creating an environment. I had provided some other documents also. You can visit there. Wiki. Here I have explained all the details about how to create an environment. So you can visit here. So I won't waste time. I'll start my Anaconda prompt. Then you can create. Then let's create a new environment like Conda. Create and let's our environment name be pytts. Let's choose a Python equals to 3.7. I am having 3.7, so I am using Python 3.7. Anaconda. Okay, enter. So it will take time. I'll come. Press yes. Extracting. So yeah, it's installed. Now let's check it. Conda info environment. So it will provide all the details about the environments available in our Conda system. So this is what we created. So ours is pytts. That's bits, I guess. Okay, let's select it. To select our Conda environment, you have to enter Conda activate pytts. Enter. So we should have used py, I guess. Okay, so our pytts is in environment is created. So let's use this environment, and first let's program. So for Python codes, go to my GitHub installation. Here I have. Okay, wait. My pytts repository. So here I have provided this pytts.py. So this is a code for normal Python. So here first we have to do pip install also. So let's pip install pyttsx3. Enter. I'll give a go through of the wiki available in the internet. So this is not my own. I got this from this Geeks of Geeks. So what is Python text to speech using pytts3? Is a text to speech conversion library in Python. So unlike alternative libraries, it works offline also, which is a good thing. So there are like 3 main engines available as Sapify for Windows, eSpeak for other platforms. I use eSpeak more because we will be doing projects on Raspberry Pi. So eSpeak is one good thing for us. Then after, let's see if it's installed. Okay. In mine requirement is already satisfied. Probably you have to install it. Then okay. Also, there are more things to know more about PyTTX3. You can visit this website available in my GitHub. So it will provide all the details about whatever PyTTS SX3 is. So basically you should know about this, because in any interviews, and if in case you have to present this project, you have to explain whatever all the details about PyTTX3. So let's run it. Okay, it's installed now. Let's create this file. You can go to my GitHub and get the code. I'll explain it. I'll copy and create a new Sublime. Use Sublime text for normal coding thing. So let's see. So what is this? It's just importing PyTTX3 SX3. So to start an engine, init function, to get an engine instance, it basically finds out the engine available in our system and it initialize it. So to make the engine speak, we have to type engine.c and whatever we want it to speak out, like welcome to my tutorial. Yeah. Okay, so then run and wait method, it processes the voice command. So let's just save it. Let's first create a new folder in Sublime. So desktop, new folder, Python TTS. So in this folder I'll save all the files here. So you have to make it all properly. So let's save it. Select this folder and save this code here. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's save all the code in a particular folder. File, save it. Save that. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, I got it. PyTTS .py. Okay, then now also before saying copy the location, you have to hide it there. So saved. Now go to your Conda, change directory to that particular location, which is our location, the code. Okay, it's not copying. So let's run it using Python TTS, Python pytts.py, enter.
Welcome to my...
Okay, wait, enter.
Welcome to my tutorial. I am Agent. I know the video was boring.
Nice, so it's working. Let's see what else we can do. There are a lot of options mentioned in my GitHub itself, like for speaking text we have this code, we just did it, and to listening for events we can use this whenever we want to make a big program, like if any robot is starting, on start it will say I'm starting, finishing and all. You can use interrupting and utterance also. Okay, changing voice. Let's try for changing voice. So now it's doing giving out a female voice. Like, listen again.
Welcome to my. I know the video is boring.
Yeah, okay. So let's change the voice. Voice IDs, whatever voice ID. Actually, PyTTS 63 provides 2 voice ID, one male and one female. Then other is like we can change the speech rate, we can change volume, and running a driver event loop. This one is what we'll be using now. So using an external event loop, we can create our own event and we can loop it again. So let's do this examples and combine it in next tutorial. So like so let's run it.
Welcome to. I know the video is boring. See you in next tutorial. Bye.
Bye.